You should become the kind of man that whenever women come in contact with you, whenever women see you, they instantly respect you. Once they respect you, they will find you attractive. Because women cannot find a man attractive when they don't respect that man. So you have to become the kind of man that women instantly respect whenever they see you. So how can you become the kind of man that women respect? Not just women, even your fellow men will respect you. How do you become this kind of man? There are simply 4 simple ways for you to do this. And trust me, this works. So make sure you watch this video all to the end. The very first one is you have to make yourself a very attractive man. If women don't find you attractive, they cannot respect you. They cannot even look at you twice. So you have to become the kind of man that whenever women see you, they instantly find you attractive. You have to make an impression on these women every single time they come across you. How do you make yourself more attractive? You have to look good at all times. Here in Nigeria, there is a phrase that we usually use: never to be caught unfresh. As a man, especially as a young man, never be caught unfresh by these women. If you're the kind of guy that dressed tattered, women will not respect you. If you're the kind of guy that is fat, that is basically you have a disorganized body, your body is not in shape, women will not respect you. If you're the kind of guy that smells badly, women will not respect you. You have to improve your looks. You have to hit the gym. You have to dress well. You have to smell nice. You always have to have a good appearance. The first thing that women see, even men, the first thing they see is your appearance. Before you even talk, the first thing they will see and judge you by is your appearance. With your appearance alone, you can command respect. With the way you walk, with the way you carry yourself, you can command respect. There is what is called non-verbal cues, which basically means your body language. With your body language alone as a man, you can make every single person that comes across you, including men and women, to instantly respect you and see you as a high-value man, worthy of being respected. There's a way I will see somebody, and in my mind, I'll be like, this guy must be an important person. Therefore, I have to respect him. But there's a way I will see another person too. I'll be like, this guy is probably a low life. And when I've judged somebody as being a low life, now this happens subconsciously without me having control over it. It happens to us all human beings. We always judge people at every single time, mostly from their looks and from their dressing and from the way they carry themselves. Now, if I see somebody and I judge that person as a low life, most likely I will not respect that person. Which is why your looks is very, very important. You have to make yourself a very attractive man. Have a good skincare routine. Always be on good haircuts. Basically, trim yourself well. Dress well. Appear well. Walk like a king. I always emphasize on this. Walk like a king and people will treat you like a king. Because even if you dress well, even if you're smelling nice, but you're walking timid, people will not respect you. You're walking timidly, people will not respect you. The second one is, don't be the guy that is always talking too much. Even if you dress well and you smell well and you walk well, but you don't have control over your mouth, people will instantly lose the respect they had for you just by looking at your appearance. That is truth, especially women. Women don't find guys who talk too much attractive because already women themselves talk a lot. Talking a lot is more like a feminine attribute. Now, when you're a guy that talks too much, women will never see you as a guy who is masculine. And there's something about talking too much and being weak. When you talk too much, people, including men and women, will see you as a weak person. Strong people do their own talking by action, whereas weak people do their own talking from their mouths. You can hardly find any powerful person, incredibly powerful person who talks a lot. From morning to night, their mouth is always running. Women will not feel safe around you because they will perceive you as being weak. And once a woman perceives you as being a talkative, she'll see you as weak. And once a woman sees you as a weak person, she cannot respect you. She can't in her life respect you. I've seen so many handsome guys who have lost so many women simply because they don't have control over their mouth, over their tongue. They're always talking, talking and talking. Women will overlook their handsomeness and focus on that their inability to shut their mouths. And that will make women to find them unattractive and unworthy of being respected. The third one is you have to be useful financially, sexually, mentally. You have to have some things about you that makes people find you as useful, that makes people see you as valuable. It can be being financially stable, it can be being good in the bedroom, it can even be being smart and intelligent. Women have to always see something valuable about you before they begin to respect you on a personal level. Now, a woman can find you attractive, respect you just by the way you look, but when she comes closer to you, there has to be a deeper level of respect, and that can only come from the value she perceives from you. This can be either be financial value, mental value, or to an extent, sexual value. That woman must be having something useful that she sees in you. Else, she will not likely respect you that much. The fourth one is you have to have options. You can have all these three things I've mentioned, but if you don't have options, you will lose the respect of that woman. Why? Because at some point you become desperate, you become needy, and of course that woman will lose attraction for you. Because when a woman comes into your life and sees that you are a needy guy, she'll be like, why don't other women want this guy? That means there's something wrong with this guy. Why am I the only woman that finds him attractive? Why am I the only woman that respects him? That means something is wrong. Before you know it, she will start losing those attraction. And once a woman starts losing attraction for you, most likely she is going to leave you. And once you become desperate and needy, she'll stop respecting you. She'll stop respecting you. So that's the summary of it all. This is how you can go from being a man that women don't respect to becoming a man that women, every single woman respects. Even if those women don't find you attractive, even if those women don't like you as a partner or as someone they can date, they must respect you. They must always respect you. So that's basically how you make yourself a man that women respect instantly.